Welcome to our exploration of Dutch homes, where giant windows redefine the way residents interact with their surroundings. In this video, we delve into the unique architectural choices that put natural light and openness at the forefront of daily life, revealing a culture that embraces transparency and community. From the striking absence of curtains to the creative solutions for privacy, we'll uncover how the Dutch designed their spaces for sustainability and connection. Join us as we journey through the vibrant interplay of architecture, nature, and lifestyle in the Netherlands. 1. A window into Dutch life. Why giant windows stand out? It's impossible to stroll through a Dutch neighborhood and not notice it. Almost every home has enormous windows, wide open to the world. These aren't just standard windows, they stretch from floor to ceiling, inviting sunlight to flood every corner of the room. It can be surprising, and even a little shocking, for visitors from countries where privacy is guarded with heavy drapes and blinds. The sheer openness feels almost like a bold statement, as though Dutch families are daring you to take a peek inside. Yet, there's no sense of secrecy or shame, only a sense of everyday life unfolding behind the glass. The homes glow with a gentle warmth, and the streets are filled with a quiet, communal trust. It's both inviting and a little mysterious, making you wonder, why don't they just put up curtains? 2. Open homes, open hearts. The culture behind the glass. In the Netherlands, the choice to have large, uncovered windows isn't just about style, it speaks volumes about the Dutch way of life. The Dutch value honesty, transparency, and straightforwardness, both in conversation and in how they live. Letting the world see into your living room is almost an act of trust, like leaving your front door cracked open to a friendly neighbor. This openness encourages social interaction and helps knit communities closer together. People wave as they walk by, sometimes stopping for a chat if they catch someone inside. There's a sense of collective responsibility, as if everyone is looking out for each other. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes, the best way to build trust is to lower your walls, literally. 3. No curtains? No problem. Rethinking privacy. In many cultures, the idea of living without curtains would seem unthinkable. Yet in the Netherlands, it's almost the norm. The Dutch have a unique perspective on privacy. They believe it isn't about hiding behind barriers, but about respecting each other's space, even when it's in plain view. People rarely stare into each other's homes, and if they do, it's usually accidental or in passing. There's a shared understanding that everyone deserves respect, regardless of how exposed their home might be. It's a subtle social contract. Openness isn't an invitation for intrusion. This approach fosters a sense of safety, even in the busiest cities. The absence of curtains becomes a quiet declaration of trust, both in neighbors and in the broader community. 4. The power of sunlight. Natural light is a daily gift. Large windows fill Dutch homes with generous amounts of natural light, transforming even the gloomiest day into something a little brighter. This is more than just a design perk, it's a lifeline during the long, dark winters that stretch across the Netherlands. Exposure to sunlight has been shown to boost mood, increase energy, and even improve sleep. For many Dutch families, these windows are the antidote to the gray, rainy days that are all too common. The light spills across wooden floors, dances on the walls, and creates a cheerful atmosphere that artificial lighting can't quite match. This daily gift of sunlight is cherished, and it's easy to see why so many choose to keep their windows bare and open. 5. Sustainable by design. Energy efficiency in Dutch windows. These giant windows are not just about aesthetics or tradition. They're a smart, sustainable choice. Dutch architects have embraced modern glass technology, using triple-glazed windows that keep homes warm in winter and cool in summer. This insulation means less energy is needed for heating or air conditioning, which is good for both the planet and the wallet. Many new homes are designed with sustainability at the forefront, blending age-old openness with cutting-edge green building practices. The result is a home that feels airy and light, yet remains energy efficient year-round. This commitment to sustainability runs deep, reflecting a national ethos that values environmental responsibility. 6. From canals to contemporary architectural styles with big windows, Dutch architecture is as varied as the country itself, but one feature ties it all together: the prevalence of large, eye-catching windows. In Amsterdam's iconic canal houses, tall, narrow windows date back centuries, designed to let in as much daylight as possible. Modern homes, on the other hand, often feature sweeping glass walls and minimalist frames, blurring the line between inside and outside. Even in rural areas, farmhouses are being renovated to include larger and larger windows. This design choice is both a nod to tradition and a celebration of innovation. No matter the style, these windows remain a defining feature, one that makes Dutch streetscapes unmistakably unique. 7. Landscaping as a living curtain. While Dutch homes may lack curtains, they certainly don't lack creativity when it comes to managing privacy. Thoughtful landscaping often steps in where curtains do not. Hedges, gardens, and even small trees are carefully placed to offer some seclusion without blocking the light. Outdoor spaces are designed with intention, creating a soft barrier that feels both natural and welcoming. Many Dutch families take pride in their front gardens, using them as a way to connect with neighbors while keeping a bit of their personal space. The result is a streetscape that feels alive, colorful, and harmonious, with nature serving as a living, breathing curtain. 8. Coping with challenges. Privacy and summer heat. Of course, living without curtains isn't always easy. Privacy can be a concern, especially in densely populated cities where homes are packed closely together. Some residents may feel exposed or even self-conscious at times. There's also the issue of summer heat. Those big windows can turn a living room into a greenhouse on a sunny day. But the Dutch are nothing if not resourceful. Many people use window films, strategically placed plants, or adjustable shades that don't cover the entire window. These solutions allow for flexibility without sacrificing the openness that defines Dutch living. It's all about finding balance and staying true to the spirit of transparency. 9. Innovation on the horizon. The future of Dutch home design and architectural trends are always evolving, and the Netherlands is no exception. As new materials and smart technologies become available, Dutch homes are embracing even larger windows and more daring designs. Some architects are experimenting with self-tinting glass, which darkens automatically in bright sunlight, or windows that open and close with the touch of a button. Urbanization is also forcing designers to rethink how to balance openness with privacy, especially as cities become more crowded. Despite these changes, the core values remain the same: light, connection, and trust. The future looks bright, literally. 10. Everyday life on display. Living with the world watching. For many Dutch people, having their everyday lives visible to the street is simply part of the routine. Children play by the window, friends gather for coffee, and families share meals, all in full view. This openness can feel vulnerable at first, but over time, it becomes second nature. There's an unspoken pride in living so transparently, as if to say, we have nothing to hide. For newcomers, it can be a lesson in letting go of unnecessary worries and embracing a more open, connected way of life. It's not about showing off, it's about living authentically, with the world just outside your window.